In this video, the Bitcoin price is currently testing this previous resistance as a support. But the question is, will it hold the line? And guys, we have to take a look at the Bitcoin dominance as right now we are seeing an altcoin season. And with that being said, we are going to dive in with different altcoins in today's video. Stay tuned to know more. Hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video. So yeah, let's look at the Bitcoin chart first before we dive into any other altcoins. So right now, we are actually coming off from this Bitcoin price na, di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng pump. And then, di ba, sabi ko sa inyo, we were actually expecting for a pullback kasi nga, if you're going to look at the daily time frame, nag-overbought tayo, meaning that's a good selling opportunity. So, dapat kahapon, nag-take kayo ng partial profits or somehow nag-sell kayo ng partial position. Pero, yung overall sentiment na market natin is very bullish. It's just that, it's nag-overbought lang talaga tayo. So, meaning, it's a good take profit area. So, yun nga, nagkaroon tayo ng take profit area. And, di ba, as previously mentioned, ang aking play dito is, if mag-pull back, mag-add ako ng panibagong position dito sa ating support. So, nagkaroon ako dyan ng panibagong position. So, papakita ko siya mamaya dito sa video. But yeah, dyan ako naglagay ng panibagong entry point. And if you're going to look at this dito sa ating Bitcoin price, you can actually see na nagkakaroon tayo ng bullish engulfing. So, ang bullish engulfing is yung kanyang green candle is higher or bigger than the previous red. So, dapat mas mataas yung color green natin than the previous. So, ayun, nakita nyo guys, mas mataas siya ngayon. So, usually, it signifies a trend reversal pattern. So, yeah, it's either na pwede siya umakyat dyan, kasi yun nga, meron tayong bullish engulfing, but we are yet to see that if mag-play out pa since this is in the 4-hour time frame. Now, if you're going to look at this in the early time frame, makikita mo na, nag-form tayo actually ng bullish divergence. So, ang bullish divergence is actually a bullish trend reversal. So, it's actually a declining price with an increasing RSI, indicating na we are going to see a trend reversal to the upside. So, yeah, right now, I'm not sure if nakita natin siya mag-play out, pero usually, ang bullish divergence, if nagkaroon tayo ng trend reversal, ang usual target niya is actually the 50 moving average, which is this green line. So, that is for the very short term na aking tinitingnan. So, naglagay ako actually ng position dyan. And I think we're going to consolidate muna dito further for the Bitcoin price dito sa ating area between above this resistance, above this support na pala, between the 63K up until the 66,000 US dollars. Kasi you can see na, yun nga, meron tayong bullish engulfing, and you can see na 50 moving average is going to act as a strong support. So right now, yun yung aking tinitingnan dito kay Bitcoin price. You can also see na sa previous bounce niya, galing tayo sa 50 moving average. So right now, we are still bullish, pero if na-break natin itong 50 moving average, then I think pwede tayo mag-decline lower. So if mag-decline siya, I think ang pinakang pwede mo tingnan is actually the 200 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. Pero medyo malayo pa siya. So it's possible na magka-consolidate siya dito in the coming days or in the coming hours between the 63 up until the 66 talaga. Kasi yun nga, ang kagandahan niyan, if mag-consolidate tayo dyan further, marireset yung ating RSI, which is yun yung gusto natin mangyari para if ever na marireset yung ating RSI, makakuha tayo ng momentum to pump to the upside. So that is for the Bitcoin price. Looking at this in the daily time frame, you can see na overbought. So possible na magpahinga muna yung Bitcoin price natin or mag-consolidate siya between this area. You can also see na meron tayong somewhat of a buy volume dito sa above na resistance. Ayan, no, may candle close above and then may buy volume. Though, hindi siya sobrang laki as compared dun sa mga previous buy volume dito. So you could say na medyo kulang pa siya. Pero if I were you, ang magiging play ko dito, so pag-usapan natin yung aking play. So right now, naglagay ako ng panibagong buy order dito. And then naglagay ako ng stop loss at this point of breakout. So ngayon, may stop loss ako dito na naka-open. So long position and then naka-open ako ng stop loss. Para if ever na mag-decline siya further, at least na-secure natin yung capital natin para wala tayong lugi if let's say nag-decline siya. And then ano ba yung magiging next target natin sa ating long position dito? So let's say umakat siya. Ano ba yung magiging target natin? So to get the next target for our Bitcoin price, ang aking tinitingnan dito is actually the Fibonacci retracement. So, let's open the Fibonacci retracement tool na aking pinalot dati. So, this is the Fibonacci retracement. And you can actually see ating next target. So, right now, in order for us to remain bullish dito, we need to have a candle close above the 65,000 US dollars in order for us to continue to the upside. And guys, ito yung kagandahan dito sa ating next movement. Kasi if you're going to look at this, ang ating next target now actually for the Bitcoin price is roughly around the 88,000 US dollars, which is sobrang layo na. So if let's say magkaroon tayo ng candle close above the 65,000 US dollars, then it's more likely going to pump up until the 88,000 US dollars na. Kasi yun yung ating foreseeable target na. So that is a very monumental move kasi Bitcoin has never been this high ever since sa kanyang start. Ito yung ating first time na aakyat between the 67,000 US dollars. So yeah, this is going to be a historical move if let's say umakit tayo dyan and magkaroon tayo ng candle close. Then yeah, 88,000 is just around the corner na guys. So right now, we need to hold this line above the 63,000 US dollars in order for us to continue to move to the upside. So yun natin tinitingnan dito for the Bitcoin price, 88,000 na, and ito yung aking position ngayon. Naka-open ako actually ng long position dito kay Bingbon. So yeah, right now, at a loss pa din siya kasi of course kaka-open pa lang and naglagay ako ng stop loss at the point of breakout. Kay Phoenix naman, you can see na I'm currently up 43% upon adding a new position. So yeah, so far kahit let's say na negative 1% tayo kay Bingbon, as of now, we are 43% already in profits sa ating Phoenix account. So yeah, right now, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, I highly suggest na trade it with Bingbon and Phoenix kasi dun mas mura ating trading fees when it comes to Bitcoin. So if you want to claim bonus dito sa ating mga platform, you can actually use my sign up link you can find in the description down below. So you can claim up to 2,000 US dollars bonus if you are going to use my sign up link, guys. So yeah, sali lang kayo guys if you want to use Bingbon and Phoenix, just use my sign up link that you can find in the description down below. With that being said, sa ating Bitcoin price, now let's talk about sa ating Bitcoin dominance. Kasi you can clearly see na ating Bitcoin dominance is declining after we hit this resistance. Diba sabi ko sa inyo guys the other day na if dumating tayo dito sa red resistance, it's either makita tayo ng Bitcoin season or altcoin season. Kasi this is a deciding move, itong red area na yan. Kasi if we're going to zoom out, this red area is actually a previous resistance dito kay Bitcoin price. So, right now, nagkaroon tayo ng resistance dyan, indicating na we are seeing an altcoin season. And congratulations guys if you have been following this channel. Kasi, di ba sinasabi ko sa inyo, we are going to see an altcoin season the moment na mag-decline tayo dyan at ma-reach natin yung area na yan. So, yeah, right now, we saw that altcoin season exactly as predicted. So, congratulations sa inyo guys. So, right now, this is declining. And, as usual, if the dominance is going up, that would mean mag-focus tayo kay Bitcoin and altcoins will bleed. Pero if let's say na-decline yung ating dominance, then that would mean altcoins would perform better against Bitcoin. So right now, altcoins are currently performing better against Bitcoin. And you can actually see our 10K challenge. So bigyan natin kayo ng update. Yung ating Bitcoin portfolio is currently up 33% in profits in spot alone. Ethereum is already up 18% ever since nung binay natin siya nung 10K challenge. BNB, you can see na we are up 14%. Solana is up 38%. VeChain is currently up 16%. So, yeah, so far, looking good tayo sa ating portfolio and yung ating overall portfolio dito sa 10K challenge is already up 16%. So, if sumabay kayo sa ating challenge nung pinost ko to, then I think you're already up 16% if you even just followed this trade na aking pinost. This is just in spot wallet, so wala siyang kawalan. So, yeah, if gusto nyo humabol, pwede din kayo actually mag 10K challenge pa. And, yeah, so far, looking good tayo sa ating portfolio. Sobrang successful na ating 10K challenge ngayon kasi you can see na we are already in profits kahit meron tayong dalawang coin na color red pa din. So, if you are already in profits dito sa ating 10K challenge, let me know kung ano na yung nakuha nyong profits dito sa ating 10K challenge in the comment down below. So yeah, that is for the 10K challenge. So let's talk about Ethereum kasi Ethereum has already met our target exactly as predicted, which is the 4,370 US dollars area. So yeah, that is a good take profit area and it's looked like na magko-consolidate siya between the around the 3.9K or roughly the 4,000 up until the 4.3K. And yeah, that is the Fibonacci level to break, which is the 4,370 area. So right now, in order for us to continue to the next move kay Ethereum, we need to break the 4,370 area. So right now, possible na mag-consolidate siya dyan further, but as long as we are in an altcoin season, then possible na makit palalo si Ethereum. Pero right now, in order for us to continue to the upside, kailangan niya ma-break yung 4,370 area para, let's say, if ma-break natin yan, continue na tayo to the upside. So if ma-break natin yan, ano ba yung next target natin kay Ethereum? Well, if we're going to look at this, ang next target natin is actually the 6,000 US dollars. So, medyo malayo na siya guys. It's a new all-time high na if let's say ma-break natin yan. So, this is a monumental move kasi if let's say ma-break natin yan, then Ethereum will be the first altcoin na aabot ng $6,000 dito sa ating crypto market history. So, if you have Ethereum sa inyong portfolio, then congratulations guys, kasi I believe na sobrang laki na ating profit dito ever since na nag-buy tayo ng Ethereum. And sa mga nakaalala, di ba sinasabi ko sa inyo na if you are baguhan pa lang sa crypto market, then you should be investing more in the top 10 altcoins, especially Ethereum. And I guess if you have followed that one, you can see na if you have bought Ethereum at the $1,700 level, you are already up 160% in profits dito kay Ethereum. So, congratulations guys if you have been owning Ethereum kahit sa spot wallet alone. You can see na you are already up 157% dito kay Ethereum in spot wallet alone. And guys, I still have my Ethereum long position open. You can actually see na I am still up 79% dito sa Binance. So, yeah. So far, looking good tayo sa ating Ethereum trade as well as sa Bitcoin trade. And last but not the least, siguro let's talk about VeChain kasi you can see VeChain has actually broken out from this resistance. And right now, ano ba yung next target natin for VeChain? So you can see na we saw a buy volume indicating na possible na umakit lalo si VeChain in the coming hours. So ating next target for VeChain is actually the 0.15 cents area. So 15 cents na yung ating next target for VeChain. Yun yung aking tinitingnan ngayon for VeChain. Looking good tayo ngayon kay VeChain din. And yeah, you can see sa ating 10K challenge yung ating VeChain is up 16% sa ating portfolio. So right now, VeChain, if let's say mag-a-add ka ng VeChain, siguro mag-set ka lang ng stop loss at this point of breakout para let's say, if ever na mag-decline siya, then at least masecure natin yung capital. Pero if maglagay din tayo ng ating sell order dito para let's say umabot tayo dyan, take tayo ng partial profit para at least may masecure tayong profits dito sa ating VeChain trade. So yun guys, so far looking good tayo sa ating crypto market, especially na we are in a short-term altcoin season as seen dito sa ating Bitcoin dominance. Let me know, ano ba yung altcoins na inyong tinatrade lately dito sa ating crypto market? So yun muna yung update natin for today guys. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.